Yes, sir. Back up in this bitch, you hear me? What's down with you, folks? I know this is like an impromptu, right quick little me getting back to Medellin. Yes, I am back up in this bitch, you hear me? I dropped down up in here yesterday and I was a little busy, had a little footwork going on, so I wasn't really able to do my usual show of my apartment or whatnot, you know. I'm known for doing the crazy reviews on places to stay for the good prices for the low. So that's what I'm gonna do up in here today. So I'm currently in Medellin, but we're gonna say I'm on the outskirts of that. I'm in the Integui area. Um, for those who travel here a lot, Integui isn't too far from Poblado, areas like that or whatnot. It's not too far from Provenza. It's not too far from Envigado, Savineta. I'm right here, like in the thick of things. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start off from the airport. When I came from the airport, you heard me? Well, what's up? What's happening with you, Brian? Shouts out to you, bro. How you doing today, bro? How long you gonna be in Medellin, bro? I'm gonna be in country for probably around 12 days. This time I'm gonna do a little moving around, so stay tuned. I'm just not gonna be in Medellin. I'm gonna be in a few other places as well. Also, I'm gonna go tip around a few other cities, that I've been hearing about. So um, that's what I'm gonna be doing with that. There. Glad to have you here, Brian. But like I was saying, bro, I'm in Itagüí right now. I've been in Medellin today, and I got a pretty nice apartment, I think, for the price. If y'all stick around to the end, I'll tell you how much I got this one here for. And this might shock you when I tell you how much I got this fucking apartment for. You're gonna be like, damn, for real? Like, yeah, that's what it is, though. But I'm gonna see if I can flip this. I'll be there very soon. Hey man, hit me up. If you here very soon, I should still be here, give or take. If I'm not in Medellin, I will be in Colombia. So you can just go ahead on and hit me up. We linked up last time. We had a good old time. So we could do the same thing here. But I'm about to flip this camera. I'm gonna give y'all a quick tour, if possible. And nope, that's not working. It goes off. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna keep it simple. So I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna show y'all, what it's hitting for up here. And at the end, I'm gonna let y'all know how much it costs, and I'm gonna give y'all some insider's detail of what's going on in Medellin right now. All right. So this is the apartment right here. As you walk in, you got your refrigerator and shit right there. Bam, bam, bam. And this the little kitchen area or whatnot. Now, I hear a lot of people complain about the food in Medellin. It tastes bad. It's just at the third or whatever. So what I tend to do now is I bring my own food with me. So there we go. We got some smothered pork chops going on right there. We got some rice cooking right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hook that up with some vegetables and shit later on. So it's gonna be all good. My take is this: if it's that bad, fix it. Bring your own fucking food. So that's what I do. I bring my own food. It is what it is. All right. So this is the first. Notice I say this is the first. This is the first bathroom they got downstairs. All right. So it's a two-story. It's like a townhouse. All right. And this one here is rather small. It's compact or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it get the job done. Okay. So I'm gonna walk to the back right here, and those are the stairs that lead upstairs right there. This is the first bedroom right here. All right. So this is the first bedroom. Small, like this is room for a kid or something, because that's a real small bed. All right. Um, Over here, I would consider this as the master bedroom. This is the bigger of the three bedrooms that are in here. Yes, this is a three-bedroom apartment, townhouse, whatever you would like to call it. All right. Um, Most of the bigger rooms have flat screen TVs in it. This is your closet right here. It has a safe, of course. And this is the second bathroom right here. All right. This is the bathroom that is in the master bedroom. Okay. Has hot water, extremely hot water. I'm gonna warn you right now. If you happen to get this apartment, if you hit me up, through email or through WhatsApp group or whatever, and you end up coming here, the fucking water is hot, cousin. Don't take and stick your hand off in there trying to check and see if the water hot. That shit will sizzle in your motherfucking ass. Don't ask me how I know. Just take my word for it. That heat hit my motherfucking ass last night, Jeff. Let me take these chops off right here before I burn my shit up on it. I gotta go run upstairs right quick. Now I burn these chops up, boy. I'm gonna be some fucking mad, boy. I'm gonna be disappointed like a motherfucker. Yeah, move that right there. Bam. All right, so now I'm gonna run y'all upstairs right quick. Now this is the second level of the apartment right here. Go on upstairs, you did, and I'm gonna show y'all the view that I got for the low. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we ball on a budget, man. Ain't no millionaires around here, you hear me? But this is a view of the city right there. And Poblado is straight that way from what the guy told me. And over that way is gonna be like more the Provenza area or whatnot over there. And over to your left right here, that is Central. That is Central Itagüí. That's would be their version of downtown right there. So everything you need around here is pretty much close. Like there's one block over there to your left, there's a bank. There's a supermercado. It's clothing stores. Necesita ropa, some shit like that. You know, you can go right over there. You know what I'm saying? And there, this is where the action goes down, buddy. Right here, you know. And it sits low enough to where nobody can see you, but if you sit up high enough, you can still catch the views, you know. So that's your little hot tub, and yeah, the bitch do work. Trust me, it worked. And this is the other side over there for us the view. So you have almost, I'm gonna say you probably have like I'm gonna say a 180 view from right here. I'm not gonna say the whole 360 because it pretty much stops at this building side right here. Also, your dirty ass won't wash your clothes. You got your washing machine right here. But I ain't fucking with none of that, you hear me? I'm gonna pay somebody to wash my clothes. I ain't fucking around. I ain't got time, you dig? Boy probably got some rocks or something. Now, this is the third bedroom right here. All right. Now, this is the bedroom that you use when you come out of the jacuzzi over there. So this is the third one. Again, this room also has a safe in it. This is on the upper level floor right here. And it's small, it's quaint, it's decent though. You know, it's decent though. Especially when I tell you Negroes how much I paid for this motherfucker. 3 bedrooms, you're gonna be like, come on, cousin. They must be killing motherfuckers in the street. No, they not. So 2 bedrooms downstairs. I mean 2 bathrooms downstairs, right? And I don't even use this one, dog, because I ain't been up here. I can't even find a light switch in this motherfucker. Go to show you. Anyway, I can't find the light switch because I don't even use this bathroom. I only got one ass. Let me see something. All right, there you go. This is your third bathroom. All right, third bathroom. So, give y'all a brief recap of what we got right here. You have a 3 bedroom, 3 bath with the jacuzzi that you see right here, and it's very clean with a nice view. $29 a night. Want me to say it again for you? $29 a night. Okay. Now Airbnb gonna throw their little fee in there, whatever the fuck, the little cleaning fee. But you know, when it's all said and done, you're looking at about $32 total per night once you break it all down. But the ad itself, when you look it up online, it's $29 a night. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. Yeah, you good. You know, and it's in a very safe area in my opinion. Because I've been here, I haven't heard no gunshots at night. Ain't nobody beating on the door. You actually have a guarded security access here. So when they come here, can't nobody just walk in here. They have to have a code. They have to have a key. All right. They have to have numerous of things to just get up in here. They just can't walk into this building. All right. So let me holler and see who's in the chat right now. Brian said he'll be there real soon. Big Red 3135 NO WTU 50. That 5 4 that 5. What's that with your player? Oh, it's Jay Klein in the building. Oh, duh. I'm headed that way soon too. Say, bro, look. I just said earlier if you weren't here, I'm gonna be out here, cousin. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here for a hot little minute. You know what I'm saying? I might not be in Medellin. I'm gonna be in one or three other cities. I'm gonna go to Santa Marta and I'm going to Cali. All right. Those are the places I'll be going to in the next couple of days. So I mean, if y'all touch down, bro, I ain't hard to find, bro. Y'all, most of y'all in some group with me, so you got my phone number. You heard me? I ain't hard to find. You dig? I mean, just hit me up. You know, you gonna link up or whatever. It's all good. Now, I'm gonna go into the details. You hear me? Grego, what up, Grego? Grego 712, what up? I'm there soon. Man, bro, all y'all talking about y'all coming here soon, bro. I want to know how soon is soon. Because soon is a broad statement. Some people, soon to some people is 30 days. Soon to other people is 72 hours, man. Y'all got to get at me, man. Let me know what it's hitting for you. If I'm out here, you can go ahead and link up. You dig? Because I've been doing some roaming around. I've been rubbing my elbow with the locals and shit, dog. And let's just say I done found some nice little spots to go to. It's ducked off. It's off the beaten path. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the how could I put this mildly? The novice traveler, I'm gonna say it mildly, may not. I'm gonna go as far as saying will not fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Where these places is at. But y'all my family though, cousin. I'm gonna share that information with you. You heard me? I've been coming out here for a long time, so I'm gonna help y'all out, hook y'all up. Shit, y'all might be able to tell me something I don't know. I'm always about that action. You did. Prophet, I can never see your name, cousin dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna call you PA. PA in the building. What's happening with your PA? Appreciate you stopping by, player. You know, I'm just giving y'all a little insight on my place that I'm at right now. And hopefully I could drop some knowledge to y'all since y'all headed out here. Give y'all a heads up on what's really going on out here in Medellin. You know what I'm saying? Um, in my opinion, I haven't been in this part in Medellin for probably I'm a guess and say 4 months because I've been going to other countries. Yeah, I've been going to other countries, you dig, and coming back here now. And the imbecile will call me now, and I'm gonna decline. Bye. Bye. Quick question: can y'all still hear me? I don't know if my audio went out because somebody just called me. Just tap a one in the chat right quick if y'all can still hear me. Somebody, anybody, can y'all hear me? Oh shit, nobody can hear me, I guess. All right, thank you, appreciate it. All right, just came through. All right, so first of all, leaving the airport, there's been a long story that people saying, oh, you can't get an Uber or an in-driver or BB or whatever the fuck out the airport. Yes, you can. You can get an Uber or a BB out of the airport. And I would highly advise that you use Uber because, first of all, you don't exchange any cash. Second of all, it's used with a credit card and their personal information is used as well when they set up that account. So if some fake fraudulent ass shit go down, guess what? They be able to find that ass. You hear me? Or have something to go back on. Me myself personally, I don't deal with the taxes. That's just me. No money is exchanged between people or whatnot. It's probably less of a chance that somebody gonna try and gaffle you. They see you go in your pocket and they see pesos and they see American bills in your pocket. You be like, we might have to pop this nigga upside his motherfucking head. See what's in your wallet. They gonna Capital One your ass. So that's what I did to get here. Medellin Airport to Itagüí, I spent 80 mil pesos, 82 and some change, something like that. So it was fairly reasonable. All right. So if I was you, I would do that. Um, next item up for bid. It is rather mild here right now. The past 2 days has been raining. So at night, in my humble opinion, you may need a jacket. Last night it was like 65 degrees here. And I called myself walking outside with a t-shirt on, and it got my mind right real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I came back inside and grabbed a sweater. Shit got real quick. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? As far as prices go, as far as entertainment and whatnot, you might want to be careful with that because a lot of people are asking for USD now, and that's changed from when I was here last year to now. A lot of people are asking for USD for goods and services that was pretty much unspoken of before. There was a time when I came to Colombia and when I didn't know any better and I was lazy and I actually offered somebody, I said, man, look, you need some money to get home your tax or whatever, just take these $10. They was like, no, I do not want American money. Give me pesos. And it just goes to show you how in a brief period of time, Colombia is fluid. Shit can change. You know what I'm saying? Shit changes quick. So it has more from that. So now motherfuckers will ask you straight up for that fucking American dollar because the dollar is so strong. Um, they say that people don't speak a lot of Spanish here. I mean, a lot of English here. I actually met a girl yesterday, and she speaks fluent Spanish, very fluent. I mean, I'm sorry, fluent English. I'm sorry, I get my words mixed up. She speaks fluent English, and as a matter of fact, later on tonight, I may have a little surprise for you guys, because her and her friend are coming over here tonight later on. And what I'm going to attempt to do is maybe have you guys ask them some questions about, Colombia, Colombian women, uh, just generally anything that you may or may not want to know. These ladies are Afro Latinas. In my humble opinion, they're brown skin. Her friend is more on the mestizo side or whatnot, so we shall see. We shall see. Just giving y'all a heads up. If I do that, I will post it before it go on. I'm asking if they cool with it. She speaks English, so it won't be a language barrier or anything. And I do speak limited Spanish. I will say that. I think anybody that's around me knows that I do speak Spanish, but it's not like I'm completely fluent. There are some words that they use when they speed that shit up. I'll get lost in the paperwork. I understand most of the conversation, but not all. Usually the part that's not all is usually the most important part of the conversation that you need to fucking know. So that's it is what it is. In this particular area in Itagüí, there's a grocery store directly across the street from this apartment if you're interested in coming here. So that's definitely a plus right there because I found that sometimes I be needing shit, man. Like last night when your girl was over here, she wanted some liquor or whatever. I don't drink personally, but all she need to do is march her happy ass right across the street. You got your liquor store over there. All good, gravy. Later on tonight, um, depending on what time they leave, I may take a walk in the Provenza area. Just maybe just to get a little footage for you guys. I don't know. I may not. Depends on how I feel. But definitely an option as far as that goes. Crime in this area. I have not seen anybody or heard about anybody getting their scopamina where I'm at. I haven't heard about anybody getting, putting a headlock and jacked or anything. So from the Uber drivers who I've been riding with and talking to, I've been asking them about, their scopamina in the area. And it was like, basically, that's something that's happening more or less around Parquilleras and around Gustos, that area right there, like around Calle 10 and stuff like that. So if you're like in more of the outskirts area, like where more of the locals are at, you pretty much don't hear about too much of that shit going on. So you're cool, you're good, you're good to go. But I was not gonna make this live too long. I just want to let you guys know about this place that I'm staying in, and there will be more to come. Just want to touch base with y'all and let y'all know, hey man, Odell back in Medellin. I'm back out here. You know what I'm saying? It is all good. So y'all have any questions and comments or concerns or whatever, just leave it in the chat. Grego, old country boy, Jaws, I appreciate all y'all being here. Brian, PA, he in the fucking building. Appreciate y'all fellas stopping by. But yeah, I'm out here in Medellin. And if y'all get out here, man, half of y'all got my phone number. Dog. I don't see why y'all playing, bro. Y'all just hit me up, dog. Hit me the fuck up, dog. I'm gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying? And when y'all, I'm gonna put these chops back on the motherfucking grill, because I'm getting hungry as a motherfucker. Got my motherfucking chops, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all say what y'all want. I'm a country boy at heart. I'm from the NO, you dig? I'm from Louisiana, so all we do is cook. We've been cooking since knee high to a fucking grasshopper, so it ain't nothing for me to bring my own food out here and get it in. So basically, that's what I'm doing. It has been raining, so be prepared for that if you come out here. But this Medellin, you know how it is in Medellin, where the sun will be out and you look to your left. You know what I'm saying? It's thunderstorming over there. So it ain't about nothing, bro. So y'all just be prepared for that. Y'all enjoy y'all flight in. Be safe. Um, hasn't much changed except for what I had stated earlier. And I will be going live later on tonight when my two lady friends get here. And I'm gonna definitely ask them if they want to answer some questions. And I got some. I got some friends. They got some questions need to be answered. They curious about coming out here. They worried. They ain't scared, but they curious. They want to know. And I'm gonna let those girls actually answer those questions. Now I'm gonna run through the chat one more time and see if anybody has a question for me. And bam, here we go. What level of Spanish are you at now, OW? Old country boy. I can answer that question for you easy. Actually, you could actually check it yourself. You can go on YouTube right now, and there's a lesson on there called 2,000 Words of Spanish for Beginners. And there's another lesson on there, 1,000 Words of Spanish for Intermediate level. I know all 3,000 of those words. So uh, repetition, repetition, repetition. That's the best thing for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this, um, costeñas. If you talk to a costeña or you talk to una persona es una paisa, it's gonna be different. The dialect is gonna be different. But the thing I want people to be most concerned about is forming that foundation. You got to start somewhere. All right, people to tell you that. And the foundation of language is words. So, in my humble opinion, what you want to do is learn some words first. All right, learn the words. Once you learn the words, then you start using the phrases, getting accustomed to phrases. Once you learn phrases, then you can pick up on the slang. You know, the shit that doesn't translate in your translator. Por ejemplo, chuspa. If you hear a person in a paisa, I want to say a person. If you hear a paisa person say, dame una chuspa, chuspa is basically a small bag. Okay, that's what chuspa is. Um, if you hear a female say, ooh, él tiene pecuecas, pecuecas, that means you got some funky ass feet. You need to go wash them joints, scrub them bitches up, you know. And, you know, phrases like that you'll learn, you know, over a period of time. But I tell anybody what helped me because now I hardly use a translator in Colombia. You know, I mean, the only time I use a translator is when we get into real deep conversations, like we might be at a bank or something like that, where words can't be misinterpreted because it's very important. But conversating with a woman, conversating with a guy on the street, conversating with the Uber drivers, I can't tell you the last time I used a translator. I shit you not. And a close YouTube friend of mine, you know, he had asked me a couple of times. He's like, "Man, bro, when we gonna go back to Brazil? When we gonna go back to Brazil?" And I'll be completely honest with you. The thing that's rendering me most now from going back to Brazil is the language barrier. The first time I went, I was fucking fearless because pretty much I knew little or nothing. You know, I maybe had 2 or 3 months of actual um, practicing the language itself. But now that I've been going to Spanish speaking countries and I haven't had to pull my phone out to actually communicate with people, get a phone number, order food, get directions, tell somebody where I'm going. They ask me for my phone number, I can run it out to them. Just this basic shit. I understand that. And moving forward, say like go to Brazil. I'm like, man, I gotta get this fucking translator out again. Oh, I don't want to do that shit, you know. So that's kind of like the barrier for me right now, you know, to be honest with you. But at any rate, to answer your question, old country boy, that is my level of Spanish right now where I'm at, that I feel confident with. That is, if I were tested on, I would pass with flying colors, you know. Basically, I study what, an hour. I listen for like an hour a day. Then, like, probably on Friday, I'll quiz myself on those words. And shit, probably around 5 or 6 months ago, I went through all 3,000 of them motherfuckers, and I might have missed around six. Only reason why I missed six because the words were closely related to each other, and I pronounced them wrong. So that's where I'm at now, bro. But am I fluent? No. Am I gonna be fluent? You fucking right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop until I'm fucking fluent. Because I spend too much time in these foreign countries, be walking around with a translator, and the only fucking words I know is see, aquí, como estuvo, how the fuck they be saying? They be fucking the word up. Not gonna do that. Nope, not gonna do it. Weekend warrior, it's cool. You don't need to learn the language. Fuck it. You don't come out here much anyway. What you come out here once, twice a year? You know, you're good. Roll what you got. All right. I'm in North Florida, so I feel you. Yeah, bro. It's real, dog. It's real in the field. Okay, get that. Okay, get that mindset. Feel like you need to study before booking that flight. Exactly. Exactly, man. Capital One, what's in your wallet? Yeah, dog, man. But you think, hey Ryan, well, bro, you come out here fucking with them, dog. You gonna see what I'm talking about, dog. You gonna see just what I'm talking about. They getting hip on game, bro. See, this is the mindset I had to catch, tell myself the other night when I was here. See, I'm out here, I'm on vacation. These motherfuckers out here is on 24/7 survival mode. You out here hunky dory, hee hee ha ha, you know, trying to get you some ass or whatever, trying to establish this relationship type shit or whatever, you know. But these motherfuckers out here is on survival mode. Every day is a survival. You realize some people you talking to, or you done walk by, let me trip these chops. These people may or may not have eaten all day. They may have not eaten all day yesterday. You walking around out here on vacation, pocket full of money, you know, you thinking everything's sweet. But these people got an agenda out here, cousin. They got mouths to feed, you heard me? You know, they got bills to pay, you know? You know what I mean? You shouldn't take that shit lightly. You take that shit seriously, you know? So just keep that in mind. While you out here in vacation mode, they got real wolves out here on survival mode. Motherfuckers on deep prowl. Take it for what it's worth. Pardon me. Safe travels. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage said, "You a lucky bastard." Johnny LA checking in. We gotta meet again. Oh hell yeah, bro. We always gonna meet again, bro. You know, as long as there's a plane in the sky and we got blue passports, guess what? We gonna meet again. We gonna meet some other people, and we gonna continue to share these good old stories we got. You understand? Yeah, you're right. They look for a lick. Yeah, country boy, that is true. You know, and this the trip part about it, bro. They don't always look for the big lick either. You know, they cool with getting a little snack here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because look at it like this, bro. Two little, three, four little licks add up to one big lick. You might just be that little lick, you know? And people be thinking like, oh, I ain't got much of nothing up in here, you know? I'm just a little shit here in the corner, this little phone charger or whatever. It's nothing, but it's something to them. All right, so you want to keep that shit in mind as well. Welcome back, OW. Good to see you. Appreciate you, Mark. I'm glad to be back too, man. OW still doing this thing, bro. I ain't went nowhere. I just sit down for a little while, bro. You know, had to get that paper right. Gotta have that fetty. You know, you can't be out here traveling and you be out here pole mounting and shit. That don't end well, you know. So I had to get my paper right, you know. So that's what I did, bro. You know, and I still do my budget hotels things, you know what I'm saying? Well, budget Airbnb, I should say, because I don't fuck with hotel, budget Airbnb. But one thing you can say, all the Airbnbs that I do get, it's not like a shithole. There's no rats or roaches running around in this motherfucker. You dig? I always get places with plenty of space. I cannot stand. That's why I don't like hotels. Normally, when you get a hotel, what you got? You got a bed. You turn around. You're bumping into your TV. You got your bathroom over there, and you're lucky if you got a kitchen in there, motherfucker. That's why I don't deal with hotels. This place I'm in right now, it's pretty old. I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit is overkill where I'm at right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I got 3 beds, 3 bathrooms, and I got one ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need all this shit, but it made me feel good. I feel comfortable in this motherfucker. And I got me a jacuzzi up there. Tonight, when I get them 2 hoes to come over, oh, let me not call them hoes. Well, fuck it, they hoes. When I get them hoes to come over here, y'all gonna see. Just maybe. I might get them to get online and, you know, answer a few questions, you know what I'm saying? Both of them do have jobs, and this the crazy part about it. I think one of them does security, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just meeting her, and the other young lady, she's into some type of what you call it, office work or some shit like that. That's what she does. Speaks fluent English. She told me she learned English in escuela. She went to college and she learned English. She said her profession demanded her to learn English because the people that she talks to in these office environments and whatnot, a lot of these people are English speakers as well. So later on tonight, we'll try and get them on and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Break it down for us, old country. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, bro. That's what it is, bro. They gonna come at you and they gonna ask you. I had one motherfucker ask me. They said, "Why you can't pay in USD?" I'm like, "Fuck you mean? Why I can't pay in USD?" I said, "I'm in Colombia. That's why y'all live on pesos. I've got pesos, so that's what it's gonna be. You know, they gonna try you. They gonna test you. You know, so bro, you gotta hold the fucking line with these people out here, bro. Because like I say, this is vacation for me and you. You know, to them, this is survival. So all that crazy happy-go-lucky and shit, that's off the table, dog. You gotta respect it for what it is, bro. And I ain't much mad at him, dog. I mean, I know you out here trying to survive every day, so I play it how it go. I get straight to the point. What I would advise people do, if you're gonna be out here fucking around with these people like that, you know what I'm saying? If you're out here looking for a girlfriend, if you're out here looking, you know what I'm saying, down for your pay for play or whatever the fuck it is. My advice to you, brothers, eliminate the gray area. Take that gray area the fuck up out of there. And don't wait to do it 3 or 4 days after you done talking to this motherfucker. You need to do that shit immediately. You understand? Eliminate the fucking gray area. Because that gray area is the area where they play games at. Same thing the women do in the United States. And you got to think about it, bro. They put you in a friend zone in the U.S. and you're constantly trying to buy their affection, trying to buy trinkets, trying to buy nigga trinkets to impress these motherfuckers and shit with the hopes of getting a little act right. You know what I'm saying? When you here, same rules apply. You need to eliminate that fucking gray area. You ask these motherfuckers up front. Look here, man. You looking out here, you want a relationship? I'm trying to get my shit together. Or you looking out here to make some money? Which one is it? Either way, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? De cualquier manera. Remember that word, de cualquier manera. That means either way. Either way, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You just let me know what it is. And that eliminate that gray area. So at that point, man, they got to either, go hard or go home. Either you're going to give me a price or you're going to be like, we're going to be in a relationship. Now, from there, you work with it. You see what it's hitting for. Meet her family or whatever, talk to the grandma or the mama, whoever around. But that's how you get straight to the point. Because I done seen some cats since I've been out here, get played like that. I was sitting across the table from a youngster, you dig, and I didn't want to tell him, man, nothing, you hear me? I was on there getting me something to drink, but the young lady had worked at a place I used to frequent back in the days. She used to work at the bar. I had never actually did nothing with her per se. I wanted to, but I didn't. But a particular time, my old lady was with me back then, Andrea. Yeah, we and her broke up, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? She was a good girl. A couple people know her that know me. She stayed out in Sabanetta. But anyway, that's a different story. But anyway, she was working in there and she peddled her trade. And what she was doing was she was using her position as a bar as a filter, so to speak, real guys in. And, then she'd get them over there to her lair and she'd go off in their motherfucking pockets or make them an offer they can't refuse. Long story short, homeboy over there posted up with her, tonguing her down, He got the best thing since sliced bread, so he think. And I'm like, they ain't none of my business, OW, man, your fucking business. Go on about your date. It is what it is. But yeah, fellas, if you're gonna be out here doing that shit, the more of that story is eliminate the gray area. Get to the point, whether you meet them on Tinder or Facebook, wherever you meet them at on the streets or whatever. Because just because she has a job, don't mean she ain't out here selling some pussy on the side. And I put that on every fucking thing I love. Everything I love. Today, when I was leaving out of here to go meet an associate of mine, a good associate of mine, if you come to this apartment ever, there's a fucking nail salon downstairs, right? When I was walking out of here to go to that nail salon, and this is a true story, I ain't making this shit up. I was holding the door open for an old lady, you did, and the old lady walked out, and right next to is the nail salon. The lady who worked in the nail salon came out right after that. Guess where she worked at last year? The Blue Door. If you know, you know. If you're a Medellin fucking all-star, you know what the fucking Blue Door is. You understand? So this lady has a nail salon downstairs in the hotel, in the Airbnb that I work at. She works in there, and she worked at the Blue Door last year. Just saying. Just saying. Do your research. You know what I'm saying? It's a fool's errand. I'm just saying. And let me go ahead and get up off here. I said I was going to be on here 15 minutes. It's 34 minutes right now. I got these chops cooking, boy. Take these chops off, boy. Ooh, them bitches sticking, boy. Them bitches going to be good. You ever fuck them bitches up? Yeah, but I'm gonna start bringing my own motherfucking food. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I know this shit gonna be good. I seasoned this motherfucker at home on the bayou. I froze them bitches for 2 days, and when I got it here, it was still frozen. And the whole house lit up right now. That shit smell good as a motherfucker. All right, let me get down. OW, I feel the same way about. Oh, this is Jaws 2003, by the way. I want to go ahead and say whom this is. Jaws 2003 says, OW, I feel the same way about traveling to other countries. I know English and Spanish. There are countries I want to explore, but I don't know the language. Knowing it makes a big difference. Extremadamente. Extremely big difference. Extremadamente. Okay, part of this game argument they're having or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The main thing about game is communication. When you take a man's ability away to communicate with a person, that's 90% of it right there, you know? I mean, people can't communicate through body language. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine about that. People do use a lot of body language to converse with other people. But Jaws, when you're able to actually sit down and hold a conversation with a person and they understand you and you understand them and they actually get your fucking jokes, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, you know. So I completely agree with you with that. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Man, learning Spanish, man, it may be easy for some people, but for me, it hasn't been that easy. You know, it takes dedication. You know, you have to discipline yourself. You can't be one of these people that say, okay, I'm gonna study Spanish for a week, then I'm gonna put the book down. No, you have to constantly do this shit. And even if you don't have a book, you have to at least listen. Most of the words that I've learned in Spanish and the phrases, the phrases I've learned have been from películas y música. Music and movies will help you big time. Trust me. So, Jaws, I know where you're coming from, cousin. Okay, Johnny Cage, say, bro, please educate these new travelers on how not to get robbed and tell these men to stop using USD in these foreign countries. Okay, um, everybody, let's get sticks and dead horses and let's beat them. Okay, everybody in the chat, go get a stick. We're gonna get some dead horses and we're gonna beat them motherfuckers. That narrative has been preached over and over and over again, Johnny. My conclusion has came to this. A sucker is born every motherfucking day. They got about 300 of the motherfuckers flying in every day. They hop off their Spirit plane, American plane, or whatever plane they choose to get off of. You know what I'm saying? We could tell them what they want, but they're still going to choose to do what they want to do. And at this point, I feel as though the information is out there. I'm going to be honest with you. I know the information is out there. Those who fail to do the research, hey, shit happens. But it isn't like um, people in this community have not expressed to people, hey man, don't use USD. Learn about the currency exchange, you know? And how do I know that's true? Because the first day I was here and I had a visitor, the first thing she mentioned to me was the fact about being, why do you use pesos? Because motherfucker, because I'm in Colombia. Why the fuck would I want to use USD? That's because you have a cohort, you have a pack of people, whether they be light, black, white, green, or purple. They all coming over to this motherfucker and they're using USD. So now the people in this area are starting to feel more entitled to that. So what they're gonna do is that's the first thing they coming at you with. You know, I mean, and look, no fucks given. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no shame about. Okay, you got USD? I'm like, God damn. You know, I mean, I thought at one time you needed an ID or something to exchange the currency back in the days, but now they just straight to the point. They not caring, they direct about it, and you have to be stern with that shit. You gotta stand like, man, look, I ain't got that. Either you gonna take this, and this is what it is, you know. Because for them, think of it like this with the currency, right? That's almost like, well, it ain't no almost. It's actually passive income for them. Think of it like this. Today, if the currency range exchange was like, we're gonna say, I'm just gonna throw a number out there. It's 4.2. When they go turn that money in, and it's 4.9. Guess what? They've done nothing and actually earned more on their money just because you gave it to them. And that's how they're looking at it rationally. I know Colombians who actually get American dollars and they hold on to it just and wait until the currency exchange, the rate goes up, then they go and exchange that money and make more offer that exchange rate than what they actually garnered in the beginning for those goods and services exchanged. And that's just what they do, man. And I mean, look, like I say, this is survival for them. This is vacation for us. This is hee hee ha ha, let's have fun type shit. But honestly speaking, I could sit here all day and tell them don't do it. I've told many of people who I've had consultations with over time not to do it, and I know a lot of people, and people talk to me, and they've still done it anyway. And that's the honest to God's truth, So it is what it is. I'm not here to bash anybody, but I'm just saying. God damn it, I almost burnt my good rice up messing with you Negroes, man. Can't mess the rice up, man. That's the main point right there, man. You gotta get the rice and go with the gravy. You don't want no crunchy ass rice. All right, bam, right on time. So yeah, but I do have a voice, and I still will continue to try and voice my opinion and help who I can. Because like I said, when I first came out here, I was talking to a cab driver today, and I told him, man, when I first came to Colombia, my first time back in 2018, I did not speak a word of Spanish. I remember going to the fucking stores, walking up to the people at the counter, and just pointing at shit that I wanted, because I didn't know how to say it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't completely clean to using the translator yet because I didn't have the motherfucking foreign service on my phone. I didn't even have a foreign service. I'm walking around that bitch pointing that shit. I'm like, God damn, bro, I feel like a fucking mute. But as time went on, I've grasped the language, and like Jaws 2003 said, man, once you go through the, put this phone down while I do this. Once you go through the trials and tribulations of learning the language, you do not want to go back. Trust me, you do not want to go back to being a fucking mute, using translator for every third word, And just imagine being able to walk into a room and understand, I'm going to say, 40 to 50% of the conversations going on around you. It's a fucking game changer. Trust me, it's a game changer. Now, sometimes I do talk to people, like this Venezuelan girl that I talk to, and because of my tone, she doesn't actually understand all of my words. So it is what it is. But you got to start somewhere, man. Start somewhere, and in time things will get better. That's the best advice I can give you guys. Now let me start flowing through these messages, because see, I'm gonna be on here an hour, man, and I gotta go get fresh and so clean. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to put one of you motherfuckers in the half Nelson up in this bitch. We're about to go down, cousin. You know what I'm saying? Got me buy one, get one free going on in this bitch, you hear me? Ooh, Lord, can't wait. All right, here we go. Say it, bro. Okay, bam. CJ, oh my man, CJ. Man, I remember me and CJ was out here in Medellin. Me, you, and Nick. Oh man, bro, it was some good fucking times, bro. Me, CJ, and Nick, the world of travel. You heard me? Now, quiet as kept. Nick, one of the OGs that actually schooled on how to move around out here. You heard me? Matter of fact, Nick was the first person that brought me to Itagüí. But the side of Itagüí that he brought me on was the fucking hood. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's information I'm not gonna give out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's information I'm not gonna give out on YouTube. I'm not gonna do it because we got a lot of people out here right now. We are under attack. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't know it, I'm gonna say it here first, man. Anybody who calls themselves a passport bro or a traveling brother, we are fucking soft targets on this media shit right now. It just is. We having too much fucking fun. Y'all Negroes is having too much fucking fun out here. Beautiful women, you know what I'm saying? Living in nice places and shit. 3-bedroom apartments and shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about you spending $30 a night. Them motherfuckers out there struggling. You know what I'm saying? Spending $800-900 a night on a fucking hotel room. Yeah, come on, man. We soft target right now. People is mad. My opinion is this, and this is just my opinion. If we wasn't saying nothing about it, they wouldn't give a lovely fuck what we was doing. But since we saying something about it, and you have a younger generation of people that's picking up on this fucking wave right now, and they jumping on it. Shout out to Austin, you hear me? Yeah. They got some angry bitches out here. They got some uncomfortable, angry motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, by the way, he out here too. I don't know if he went live or not, but he out here somewhere too. Me and him both in Medellin right now. He lurking around this bitch, and I'm lurking around here too. But I'm a little bit on the low key with mine. Yeah, shout out to him. He he pretty much gravitated to the younger generation, and that's what's really aggravating people right now because that younger generation, that's the future, right? And if the future is foreign and the future is international, well, what does that leave for the people, back home? So you can ask yourself that shit. It's a serious question. So, I've thought about it over and over again, but self-preservation is the law of the motherfucking land. Us brothers gotta do what make us happy. And the way I look at it anyway, I don't talk bad about them people, but hey, look, if you tell me you don't like me or you make it clear that I'm too poor for you or something about me that turn you on, bitch, you ain't gotta worry about me no more. I'm gonna keep your name out my motherfucking mouth, and I'm gonna go do what I need to do to make OW happy. That's right. That's right. Solo Traveler ORD. Now that's my Negro right there. What's happening, Solo man? Solo Traveler ORD, man. Hey, bro. I saw you over there kicking up some dust too, dog. I like that, dog. You got some nice debating skills too. You hear me? You own that shit. Yeah. See, that's a brother right there too. Very well traveled, very well spoken, and if you get into a debate with him, he will corner your ass in and give you the tough questions that you don't or can't answer. That's my whole objective when I'm debating somebody. I'm not trying to cuss you out or downgrade you or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you over there with that fucking D in the head like, look, I'm trying to make you curse me out as a matter of fact, because at that point, I know I'm under your skin. I'm on your fucking back like this with that steering wheel, you know what I'm saying? Mario Kart in your fucking black ass. I got you, bitch, got you. I'm driving the fuck out to you, dick. That is your objective when, how could I put this? When you're debating someone about who has different opinions than yours, or they're trying to downgrade you or whatnot, that's the point of that. Give them questions that they can't answer or they don't want to answer. Infuriate that motherfucker. Because you notice when somebody get mad, they can't think logically, they can't think straight, So what do? Resort to the ad hominem attacks? Yeah. Solo, he got that shit down. I laughed my ass off when I heard that brother over there. Keep doing your thing, Solo, bro. I'm glad that you stopped by here. Always a pleasure to hear from you. New free mixtape, Gringo Tuesday. Shh. Don't. Gringo. Mixtape. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Keep that on the hush. Hush. Shh. Don't say nothing about that. Gringo Tuesday. What's that? I have no idea. Oh man. All I'm asking is, but did you see me there? That's all I want to know. Did you see me there? I was in rare form that night. Did you see me there? That's all I want to know. Grego says, wow. 232, fuck, get it in. George 2003. Seems a lot of them do that. Reformed working girls. Hey man, I don't judge nobody, bro. I really don't, It's survival, it's survival, and believe it or not, we kind of get away from the conversation a little bit, but in America, the women are doing the same fucking thing. How many times have you heard about the bank teller or the substitute teacher that hops on that fucking flight from North Carolina or South Carolina and flies out to Vegas for the weekend and go and peddle her trade, make $4,000-$5,000 or whatever, and fly back home like she just ain't sucked 9 dicks that weekend? Come on, man. Let's be real. It's definitely out there. It's been happening. It's just that since we're doing it right now, and we pretty much got what they call it is the cheat code to the game. We don't have to pay those ridiculous prices, and we're actually getting more, better service for 80% off. You know what I'm saying? Literally, it's a problem. And you guys need to shut the fuck up and don't say anything because you're cutting into my Christmas fund money, because quiet is kept. I'm a dating coach. I want trick too. And if y'all don't give me no money, I can't go trick. And that's what all this heat and backlash and all that bullshit coming from. Me, you ain't worry about it. Let them be. Let them do their thing. Just as long as they don't come over here fucking with me, saying some untruthful shit about OW, we good. We can rock, you hear me? All right, let me get through these comments. I'm almost through the comments. Old country boy, my goal to express myself in Spanish like I can speak in English. Exactly. Your goal is to be fluent. All right. First, your goal is to be fluent. That should be your main goal. Be fluent. Then the colloquialisms and all that type of stuff like that. That'll come later. That'll come when you start hanging around in these countries and you see people talking and their body language. You'll understand what they're saying and what they can't say. Um, Perfect example. I'm gonna try and make this. See, you getting me started on that part again. I was in Bogota this year. See, y'all may have not known. I've been to Bogota. I've been out a couple of places. I was in Bogota, and a young lady who I was talking to, real nice girl. Um, my friend asked me to hook him up with her girlfriend, and I noticed through conversation she referred to her girlfriend as Mano. Now, mono, not mano. Mano is hand. That's just how close words are. One letter, an A and an O. Mano, like dame tu mano. That means give me your hand. But she referred to her friend as mono. Now you know fucking good well a mono was a motherfucking monkey. Chimpanzee mono. I'm like, hold on, baby. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, but did you just call your homegirl a monkey? And she was like, no, I didn't call her a monkey. She said, and in Bogota, we say mono as a way of like an endearment to her friend or whatnot. But this is the thing that she added in there. She said, people of darker hues, I wouldn't advise you using that term with them. Her friend was very, very attractive and very light skinned. Okay. So I'm thinking from what she told me, the term mono is a word that they use between each other, but is more relegated to more of the light skinned people in Bogota or whatnot. I go say mono in fucking Dominican Republic or some shit. I might want to throw my motherfucking setup, but try box my fucking ass to the standstill. You know what I'm saying? But I just this little shit like that. So learn the basics is basically what I'm saying, old country boy. I mean, look, just the idea that you want to do it is more than what most want to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see a lot of different people. I've been in different countries and shit, you know, and for the most part, I'll go far as saying that a lot of part of 40% of those travelers, you know what I'm saying, they use their translator and they leave with their wallet. They don't dedicate any time to learning. It's not important to them because they're getting what they want and they don't have to work for it. They just gotta flash their American dollar. Cool. I'm not knocking it. Do what you do, playboy. That's your fucking money. That's your wallet. That's your time, you know. But just realize this: without you knowing the language, there's a barrier that you will never fucking cross. You understand? There's a barrier you're not gonna cross. You're gonna get so far, and that's gonna be a wrap. You know, that's just what it is. You know, me, I'm from the street. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I've come from the streets, but I did change my ways back in the days. You know, now, you know, I went to college. I changed my life. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's always that mentality in my mind. You know, and if I'm out here for me, if a motherfucker plotting up on me, bitch, I won't know. I want to know what y'all bitches saying. I want to know when you're getting ready to do that motherfucker. I want to know if you're gonna use that hammer or that stick. I need to either have a chance to break up out this bitch and strike out and run, or go get my motherfucking toolie, you know what I'm saying, and clap back for pot. We're gonna have to figure out something. But if you standing there and you just a fucking mute and motherfuckers talking and you don't know what the fuck going on, even bitches, they'll do it too. Hey girl, go slip this in this drink. This is what we gonna do. I'm gonna bring him in the back in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? While I'm back there, I'm gonna play with his dick, give him a little head, and you go put some fucking scopamine in this fucking water when he ain't looking. We got this bitch. We gonna take him for everything he got. Motherfucker sitting right in front of your stupid ass saying that shit. Why? You lazy bitch. You too lazy to go out there and try and learn the language. Tonight about to get your motherfucking ass. Just saying. Just saying. So, with that being said, oh my boy, old country boy, you are absolutely right. That's your goal. You stick to it, and you do not let anyone deviate you from that plan or talk down to you about continuing and learning this language. All right, here we go. Charles Explorers. God damn, I ain't seen this boy in a long time. I'll be in Santa Maria next month. You gonna be there, Charles Explorers? Are we in a Facebook group together or something? I don't know. Look, anyway, Charles Explorers, bro. Probably so. Yeah. But I think you got my phone number, man. Hook me up. I think you're one of the people that actually got my direct contact. Please, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna work something out because it's a high possibility that I will be out there. Um, I'm definitely gonna be coming back to Colombia more because there's some cities that I've heard about and I've met some people in these different cities and that. Man, y'all sleeping on Bucaramanga too. I'm gonna put it out there. Some people might get mad at me. OW, shut the fuck up. You're talking too much. You're giving it Bucaramanga. Yeah, you just gotta go check that out too. You know what I'm saying? You about that Action Jackson. All right, man. Why do they always get there when I am not there? Sensei, Sensei, you put me on the spot with that one, dog, bro. I'm just not gonna, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna leave it alone, Sensei, dog. My bad, cousin. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know how me and Sensei go way back. This is I call him Sensei because he's one of the first people that actually took the time to actually try and learn me, well, say learn me, teach me the language. You understand? And he gave me that foundation. And also he gave me motivation. Because there was a time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I honestly thought I just could not speak Spanish. I thought it was too difficult. Like it just wasn't something that I could do. But this man actually gave me the motivation like to keep on pushing, keep on going. And to this day, I'm not fluent, but I could talk and I don't walk around with a translator in my fucking. Yes. Okay. Game changer is dead. Game changer indeed. Oh yeah. Game changer. Yes, it is. It's definitely a game changer. He's speaking in reference to learning the language. All right. Because we had some conversations behind the scenes that really motivated me to like, man, I gotta get this together, man. That language aspect. And Old Country says, give us your opinion, travel bro drama before you go to wrestle. Okay. Give us your opinion, travel bro drama before. All right, I'm kind of lost on that one, bro. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna wrestle nobody, bro. I'm gonna tell you why, dog. They got too many hot, attractive women out here that's actually looking for a good time, a man, um, numerous things that they looking for. For me to be on here, uh, going a distance, wrestling with these grown ass motherfucking men. I'm sorry, but I appreciate it though. And yeah, as long as they don't come fuck with me, I ain't gonna go fuck with them. I mean that from the bottom of me, because I shit on everybody, bro. I've been out here 2 days, dog, and I got a lot more days left. And yeah, it's all good. Trust me. Jaws, I agree. I remember in Miami airport, this Cuban woman called me manchado, manchado. When I found out what that word meant in that context, I was heated. Yeah, man, exactly. But they got some colloquialisms, but that they'll use, and you won't have knowledge of it, and it'll upset you afterwards. You'll be feeling some kind of way, like damn, I wish I'd have known, But it get deeper than that, bro. It get deeper than that, bro. People be sitting around there plotting up on your ass, dog. It don't end well. But yeah, bro. Um, moving forward, I'm about to wrap this up. I appreciate all y'all being here. Um, the slogan has been in most of our uh, Passport Brethren's YouTube channels or whatnot, and all across the board. We've been telling y'all to get y'all passports for the past 2 or 3 years. Well, I'm here to say we get to step it up from there. All right. I'm one of those voices like if you haven't gotten your passport by now, and we've been telling you all these years, you probably don't need, want, or care to get one. And I'm totally fine with that. That's good. That's gravy. But what I want to see your boys do, what I'm preaching right now, moving forward, is get them stamps. Get them motherfucking stamps. There's a guy who I know personally. He got his passport back in 2019. His passport ain't got one stamp in that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this: why get it if you ain't gonna use it? It's pretty over there. It's like a conversation piece or whatnot. Because I notice like a lot of these guys when they're in deep heated conversation on these passport panels, the first thing they'll say is, "Oh, you got your passport?" And they'll pull a passport out quick, fast, and in a hurry. But nobody never asks them to show them stamps. Hey, how many stamps you got? Yeah. So moving forward, fellas, I'm moving forward with this initiative right now. Oh, excuse me, sneeze. Hold on. Oh, shit. My initiative is get them stamps. That's what I want to see y'all do. I want to see y'all get stamps in the motherfucking passports. I want to see y'all go new places. I want to see y'all try new food, try different things. Fuck it. Meet the lady of your life. Y'all need to get them stamps. You've been on this motherfucking YouTube shit on this travel channel for the past 4 years. Everybody talking about passport, get your. If you ain't got it yet, it's too late for you. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And if you do have your passport, we need to get them stamps. You know what I'm saying? We need to move the ball forward. We need to actually encourage people not just to get a blue book and have it in their closet and say I have one, or pull it out every now and then, for shock value. We need to get them stamps. We need to get on the move. We need to get to different places. I want to see some different stamps, So that's what I'm preaching right now. I'm starting the initiative to get them stamps in this. That's what I'm on right now. But at any rate, I used to end my videos saying get your passport, but now I'm changing it up and I'm telling y'all to get them stamps. OW is signing out. Supposed to be 30 minutes. It's been an hour. It's y'all fault. It's all y'all fault. I blame y'all. But y'all have a good night. Y'all to damn the spam bots found you. You're famous now. Man, I don't give a goddamn about those spam bots, man. Let them do what they do. Whatever the case. I ain't gonna say his name, but he might have something to do with that shit too, you heard me? I ain't gonna say his name because he ain't gonna start some other shit and bring me back to where I used to be roasting motherfuckers back in the days. And I'm tired of that roasting shit. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Only thing I'm gonna be roasting is these motherfucking pork chops on this grill. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Mr. G World says, nice shades. Man, I appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I'll be honest with you, these motherfuckers is prescribed, cousin. That's right. I see damn good with these motherfucking shades on. That's right. But Mr. G World, appreciate you stopping by. Y'all have a good night. And once again, y'all get them stamps. Go to Colombia, go to Cuba, go wherever the fuck you want to go. But just don't get that passport and let it sit up in the closet and collect no dust. That's all I'm saying. OW, I'm out, and I just might come back on later tonight with some prime poop. Let me not say that. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.